This looks really weird. Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a face mask review. I've already done 2 on my channel so far, actually maybe 3. I think I did a Glam Glow one way back. I did a foaming bubble mask review, that was super fun, and I did a magnetic face mask review. So I'll link those down below if you want to go watch them after this video, but today is a peel off mask, and I think this is the first time I'm doing a peel off mask on my channel, and it's so cute. Look at it, it's Diglett, which, Diglett, you know, very Digda peel off pack. So it's a peel off mask. Pokemon by Tony Moly. I'm so excited. I already did a first impression on this. I'll link it down below. That's the Pikachu by Tony Moly. Super cute. I'm just like all about this. Like I'm all about this collection. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. P.S. I've got elastics on the outside of my teeth now. I don't need them on the back. So now they're like on the front for a while. Anyway, today I'm going to be trying this on camera. I'm so excited. My skin is pretty gunky at the moment. I've got some really dry skin down here, and then on my nose, I'll zoom in really soon to show you. It's looking quite gross, dirty, blackheads, you know. This time I'm going to remember to show you a before and after, because usually I forget to show you a close-up of my skin, but hopefully you'll be able to see through the camera like the before and after accurately. So I think this goes for roughly $8 to $15 US dollars from what I can see on different websites, so I'll link this down below on a couple different websites for you. It says eliminate the nasty dead skin cells and impurities of the skin and pores, make your skin smooth. After washing your face, which I just did, I'm just fresh out of the shower, apply a thin amount on the entire face except the skin around your eyes and mouth, or on areas with dead skin cells and enlarged pores. So I'm guessing what that means is you can apply it all over your face or just target it where you need it. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes until the pack is completely dry. Then remove the pack starting from the lower part of your face, work upward. It seems pretty simple, so I'm hoping you can see all of those little dots on my nose. I haven't exfoliated in a few days on purpose, so I do have some clogged pores and just crap all on my nose, you can see. And then down here you can see I have some dry skin, some clogged pores, and this area feels quite bumpy, so does this. Obviously that's up super close from here, you can't really tell, but this is definitely the gunkiest my skin has been in a while, because usually I exfoliate and take care of my skin really well, but I kind of wanted to put this to the test. So I just went a few extra days without exfoliating off the dead skin cells. My dead skin cells build up really quick, so if I don't exfoliate regularly enough, I do get really blocked pores around my T-zone, and it doesn't really amount to much. Like, it doesn't really amount to pimples very often, but I will get the odd blackhead, and it just feels gross, and it makes my makeup not go on nicely on top because the skin is just so like bumpy, it just looks like crap. That's why I like to use masks and exfoliate, and as you can see I don't really have many pores through here, so I wouldn't really know how it affects my pore size, but you'll definitely be able to hopefully see a difference on my nose, because that looks gross right now. Let's do it. So it's got a seal. Oh, crap. It's got a seal on it. It's actually brown. This makes me really happy. So I'm just going to use my fingers to apply it. So I'll just do a couple of stripes. And the texture, as I would expect, is just a like sticky formula. If you've used the Manuka Doctor one, it feels very similar. If not a little bit smoother actually, it's not as sticky, but it does have that sticky feel to it because obviously it's a peel off mask. I think I can use a little bit more. And the trick with peel off masks is making sure the edges are nice and crisp because it makes them easier to pull off properly. Kind of smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it actually smells really nice. That's so random. I feel like I might have used a little bit too much on this side, but hopefully I can still peel it off okay. I'm just trying to like transfer it across my face. Try not to get too much in your eyebrows because it can rip out hairs if you're not careful. Although if you do, just take some water and a cloth and just wipe it off. It wipes off really easy. Even if it is dry, you can usually just dissolve it with some water. Because I get it stuck in my baby hairs up on my forehead, like through here. I have some baby hairs and sometimes I get it like stuck in there. So yeah, you just have to rinse it off. Okay, this mask looks epic. I love how it's actually brown. I'm so happy. This is amazing. Okay, so I just wiped the mask off. I actually just wiped it off with like a baby wipe and it worked really well. Okay, here we go. So now I wait 10 to 15 minutes or until it's dry. It feels really cooling. Like on my skin right now, it feels really fresh. It's quite a warm day. but my face feels cold. Do you know what I mean? Like, it actually feels really nice. It was really easy to apply, you could tell. It wasn't as sticky, like I said, as my Manuka Doctor one. It was quite smooth. So I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, so this has actually been on for about 40 minutes because this side took ages to dry, but now it feels completely dry. It feels so soft and like, can you see how shiny it is? And I'm talking funny because it's so tight. I'm so excited to peel it off. Okay, let's do it. I always find it so hard to get the first bit. Whew. Okay, oh my god, this is so satisfying. It doesn't hurt now. It was just like the first little bit that hurt. Oh my god, this comes off so nice. Hopefully it actually works. On the nose it doesn't hurt. I'd say this hurts less than my Manuka Doctor one, so hopefully it's as effective because the Manuka Doctor one kind of hurts, but this looks really weird. I just breathed it in. But the Manuka Doctor one actually like is incredible, like it works so good. So it's worth 2 minutes of pain. Yep, that hurts in my baby hairs. So there's not really much on the actual mask in terms of like any visible blackheads that's pulled out or anything. So let's look up close. I'd say it's made a slight difference. I'll have to look at the before and after like live while I'm editing. Like I definitely think it's made a difference, but how much of a difference? I don't know. I still feel like there are quite a few bits of gunk in there, you know what I mean? And it still feels a little bit rough, so I don't know, but the rest of my face feels so soft. Holy crap, that feels so good. Like this is no moisturizer and my skin feels moisturized. Down here, it feels a little bit smoother, but not a lot. I might be crazy, but I feel like it has decreased the swelling of this. It feels flatter and smoother. This feels smoother here. This feels smooth. It feels smooth all over here. Down here I had some dry skin, it feels smooth. I definitely feel like it's smooth the dry areas because this was dry and down here was dry. And like just my skin feels nice. So I guess if you have like dry skin, it's actually a good peel off mask. It kind of removed all the dry skin somehow, I don't know. Maybe it just removed like the flaky skin, I don't know. It just feels really good. But I'm kind of bummed it didn't do a huge job on my blackheads and stuff. Should we try this? This is the Lemon Soda Blackhead Out Stick. So this is by Etude House. I feel like my skin looks glowier. Does it? Anyway, moving on. So it's called the Lemon Soda Blackhead Out. What it is, Blackhead Out Stick makes nose skin smooth by gently melting out stubborn blackheads and sebum from the pores. That sounds amazing because obviously you saw the gunk. It's not all necessarily blackheads as I've said. Some of it's just like dead skin. So it does say it makes your skin smooth. So hopefully it gets rid of just the crap on my nose. Gently rub the face in a circular motion, concentrating on areas with many blackheads, nose, T-zone, chin, and wash off with lukewarm water. So how long am I supposed to rub it for? Should we just try it? I'm gonna leave the exposure a bit down. So this is what the product looks like. It's got like little beads in it almost, like those little brown bits. It's like kind of rough, like it feels like a scrub almost. You can feel the little bits on your fingers and it feels very greasy. So let's just give this a go. Circular motions. How long do you do this for? That's what I want to know, because I don't know. Is this making a difference? I don't know. Like, I'd like to think it is. It feels like an exfoliator, but it feels so gentle because of the like oily kind of balmy feeling of this. Kind of like a scrub in a stick, but maybe the ingredients are better for blackheads, like the lemon soda and stuff. I don't know. It feels smoother, but also there's like grease all over my nose. I'll rinse it off soon. Let me try this area. It feels like it's doing a good job. Let me go rinse this off. This is like a mess now. Okay, so I just rinsed it off and I rinsed off the extra mask just with a warm water face cloth. And that's what my nose looks like now. I feel like it did make a difference. 100% it feels friggin' clean. It feels smooth. It feels like incredible. It feels so soft, like just like as soft as the skin. It feels completely smooth. Obviously you're always gonna have pores, so you're gonna see some dots, but I do feel like it has dramatically decreased the actual like dirty looking pores. I don't know about you. I feel like it looks better. 100%, you have to believe me, it feels so good. Now down here, same story. It feels so soft. It feels completely clean. All of this feels like as soft as a baby's butt. All the dry skin is completely gone. And I feel like it definitely looks better too. It doesn't look as like dotty and gunky and oily as it did before. Like it looks so much fresher. So this, I feel like I'm quite excited about. Like I can't describe how soft it has made my skin. Like if you have really uneven skin texture on your nose, like just really dry, scratchy, bumpy, crappy skin on your nose like I get sometimes, like I did earlier, this did an amazing job. And it felt gentle too. It didn't feel harsh at all. Because of that balm, it felt really soft and smooth, you know what I mean? It wasn't like scratching my nose. It was just a soft exfoliation, but it was so effective. And then this, I feel like the nose, it wasn't like incredible. It's definitely not as good for the nose area as my Manuka Doctor one, but for the rest of my face, it made my skin so soft, like the dry skin, and it definitely made my skin look a little bit brighter and more glowy, I think. I still haven't moisturized, so this is how my skin is looking. Like it just looks clean, it looks radiant, it looks really nice. And these products are so cheap too, so they're worth a go, I think, to see if they'll work for you. I think the Manuka Doctor one is quite expensive. It's definitely better, like definitely better, but this one is still really good for like if you have dry skin, I would say. It doesn't really unclog your pores or anything. So now I'm just gonna moisturize to finish off my skin. So this is my moisturizer I mentioned in my skincare video. My skin feels so good. Obviously it's kind of pink now because I just rubbed my face, but I feel like my skin looks really good. So that is my review on this and this as well now. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you want to see more like skincare first impressions and stuff like that. I really like doing the masks and this was really fun to try as well. So yeah, I'm stoked. If you've tried these, let me know what you thought of them down below in the comments. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!